Hello everyone. Dan the Glassman here, and I'm just gonna finish up a few more of these for the day. Working on the drop of water. Why? Because water is life, and every drop counts, right? Got the new one on right here. I don't know if you guys have seen that one, the cool blue. That one's a really nice light blue, beautiful blue. Not as dark as the cobalt. Cobalt looks black indoor. This one still has a nice blue color to it. So working on the drop of water. Water is life, every drop counts. That means every drop of water in the ocean, every drop of water in all living things, every drop matter, every drop counts. We're all drops of water in this vast ocean of life. Water is life, every drop counts. That means you count, I count, we all count. So I've been making these water drops here. We've been gifting them to water protectors from all over the world, starting back in 2017 at the Gathering of Nations powwow here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. I had friends who are part of the buffalo dance during the Gathering of Nations, and they had special permission to wear the drop of water during the buffalo dance with their regalia. So the drop of water became part of their regalia there at the buffalo dance and at the Gathering of Nations. And so we've been making them and gifting them out to water protectors from all over the world. 3,790 have been gifted so far. Many more getting shipped out all over the world still. To this day, just shipped out more water drops up to Canada. Shipped out some special drops recently to another location in the U.S. here. And so the drop of water is still flowing. Still in the flow. So, water is extremely important. I've been talking about water for a really long time, and just basically dedicated my work, my glass blowing, my art here to making the drop of water and gifting these out to individuals without a cost. No cost, just to gift them and to honor them for dedicating their lives to protecting water in their own right, in their own ways, in their own means. We started by gifting out the individuals who were part of the buffalo dance. The Pueblo enchantment dancers were the very first 19 specific individuals who wore the drop of water during that ceremony. And then after that, many individuals from Standing Rock were there. Other individuals from all 19 pueblos here in New Mexico were part of this buffalo dance. The first time in 400 years that they all came together. So that was a really huge, that was history in the making right there. That was just a huge honor to be there. And got to give huge thanks to Skimmy from Native Roots and Emergence Productions. He was the one who wrote the Mini Wachoni song during the buffalo dance and brought all 19 pueblos from New Mexico together. So we have to also give him thanks, and also give him thanks for giving the special permission for the drop of water. And I'm not sure if it was him specifically, but I know he was involved and a part of it to be able to allow them to wear the drop of water during that ceremony. So many blessings to you. Much love. And so, we've been talking about water ever since then. It's been a huge, important part of my life. It's taken me on a journey for many different states, to meeting many people from all over the world. from all different walks of life, and being able to just to hear and share stories with individuals from all over, and for them to share their stories, to share their space, to just share their love and blessings with me. I'm just so grateful. You know, I've been humbled by the amount of love and support that I've received over the years. And you know, I feel now compelled to continue this movement and to continue using my art, the drop of water, in a way that I can teach individuals. Like tomorrow, you know, we'll be going out to an event, and we'll have the drop of water out there. We'll be talking about why water is important, water is life, every drop counts, why it's important, why clean drinking water for future generations to come is extremely important, why we all need to start focusing on this and many other situations that are occurring in this world. You know, we have to also make sure we're doing what we can to protect our air, to protect our food, you know, and also, of course, to protect our water, to protect our livelihood, to protect our sovereign ways of being able to be connected to God, to Creator in a sovereign way, without having man coming involved in too many ways and interfering with that. Those are the things that are sacred that we must protect. And so, you know, like tomorrow we'll be at the event speaking on water, the importance of water, how water connects us all. You know, Dr. Emoto explaining how water is a memory keeper and it holds the intentions, whether it be love or opposite, and whether it holds those intentions, and that way you can pray into your water. You can put beautiful love, vibrations, and intentions into your water, and also into your food and into the air before you consume it. And you know, so I always talk about Dr. Emoto and bring up the vibrations and how the drop of water, we're all connected in that way, that every cell, every biological cell that makes up our bodies, that they're all made up of 90% water. And so when you look at it on a biological level, on a microscopic level, we are mostly water. We are 90% water, and only 10% of us is matter. And so we are all drops of water. We are all water. We all hold a vibration within our cells. It's what makes us who we are. You know, it's that frequency, the energy, and the vibration within those cells that allows us to either be blondes or brunettes or redheads, to be dark skin or light skin, to be tall or short, to have long hair, short hair. You know, all these different things, you know, it's all through the makeups of our genetics and through the cellular memories that's all held within the waters there, the sacred waters of our cells. You know, and how the teardrops are all the same, you know, it's all connected. You know, just like the amniotic fluid that the babies are all born in, you know, inside the womb, you know, where all the sacred waters are holding life and co-creating life with Creator there within the womb of the womb man. You know, such a beautiful connection with water and creation, you know, the vibration of water, and, you know, the way that rain cleanses the earth and creates a beautiful clean ozone. You can smell it. People love the way that it smells when it rains, so fresh and clean. You know, especially when it hits the trees and the grass, you know, you can just smell it, you know, you love it. And so that's why tomorrow I'll be talking about water, the importance of water, and bringing out the drop of water. But also, I'm going to be sharing how to make self-watering containers, because self-watering containers is a way of teaching us how we can utilize less water with the same size plants. That we can actually use 10% of the amount of water that we usually tend to use when we're using a conventional planter potting system with drainage holes in the bottom, and pouring the water in, allowing for it to basically drain through the soil, which also drains out all the nutrients. It strips the nutrients out, eventually. And so I'll be showing how to make these systems where it's basically a wicking system, and you use a bottle. So we're going to be teaching how to recycle and saving the environment by upcycling bottles. We all have so many different plastics all around us that we just simply throw away or put into the recycling cans and things like that. And instead of recycling it, I tend to try to always encourage individuals to upcycle rather than recycle. Upcycle first, then recycle, then reuse, and always reduce. And that's instead of the 3 R's, I've got like 4 or 5 R's up in there. But definitely upcycle and then recycle and repurpose or reuse. Those are always best, before we just toss it away. And so tomorrow I'll be teaching how we can take a 2-liter bottle or other smaller water bottles like the 16-ounce bottles, the drinking bottles that a lot of people carry throughout the day. And I'll be teaching how you can simply cut them in half, not directly in half, but maybe at 3/4 of the way, using the top portion of the bottle in order to flip it over, use it as a cup inside of the bottom of the bottle. The bottom is a water reservoir, the top is a cup to hold soil and a seed. And before you put it all together with the soil, you have to add a wick in order to wick up the water from down below in the bottom of the bottle or the water reservoir. And basically you make an artificial taproot with some sort of a wick, some sort of a fabric or material that then will absorb up into the soil, and the soil will basically absorb as much water and moisture as it needs. And if it absorbs too much, then it'll simply just drip right back down into the water reservoir. And that's a way on being able to use 10% of the water. With these systems, you can easily walk away. When the plant is barely a seedling and barely starting to grow, you can easily walk away, with 3 weeks, 4 weeks without having to water them and without having to worry that your seedlings didn't get watered every day. So that's the beauty of the self-watering system. And also it's just a very environmentally friendly way of repurposing. It's a beautiful way on teaching our children a very simple project on just cutting a bottle and turning it into a self-watering container or a self-watering planter. So I'll be teaching how to do that tomorrow, I believe. I don't have the 100% confirmation on that workshop just yet. I don't know if I've been scheduled in, but if not tomorrow, definitely in the future. And I can easily always take the system, at least one system or maybe a couple with me. I can always sell the plants as well, and sell them in the self-watering containers, and that way we can actually have examples there and beautiful plants for spider plants, actually, for individuals to take home with them. Beautiful spider plants. Some of them are already mothers with babies on them. Very beautiful. I'll probably let them go for about $10, maybe $5 if I'm generous. We'll see. Maybe I'll do them 10 or 3 for 20 or something like that. So yeah, that's tomorrow at the Source, I believe at 10 a.m., but I'm not 100%. Don't quote me on that. I'll try to post that up on my community board here on YouTube. And also, we're always posting on Facebook as well, where you can find facebook.com/The Drop of Water. And you can find The Drop of Water there on Facebook. And And if you need to reach me, you can message me there or in the comments below. So today, talking about the drop of water, I'm about to finish up here. This is the fourth one here. I just wanted to make four, sacred four, and talk to you guys a little bit about the drop of water and the importance of water and, my whole focus on water and why I've been focused on water and why I'm going to continue to dedicate my art and my life to making these drops, gifting them to honored water protectors from all over the world, and simply thank them for doing what we're all supposed to be doing in the first place, to be guardians and stewards of this vessel, to help protect the water, the land, the air, the soil, the food, all the animals, all the living creatures, to help provide nourishment and life here and not destruction. And so, a lot of individuals, we go about our ways without really thinking about things in a conscious way. We never really think about, what we can do to become a better environmentalist, just a better guardian or steward of this vessel. And so, me personally, I've been on this whole movement with the drop of water, gifting out water drops, making sure that I'm doing what I can in my own right. I quit buying bottled water. Maybe very rarely if we don't have a water, we need to get water for our kids and we're out and it's hot. We're definitely not going to let them get dehydrated or anything like that. So, we may have to get a water, but usually I always have my water with me. I usually carry my bottles. I have my backpack with me. We're usually, as a family, have our own water bottles, and I usually carry them all in the bag for everyone. So, it's my duty to, lead by example, not buying these water bottles, making sure that I'm getting our 5-gallon bottle refilled and then, filling up the little bottles here in the home, putting the water through a good filtration system, even though it's already gone through the glacier water filtration system, which they claim that they do all these different things, but then we end up putting it through a Nikin PyMag water filtration system. So this is the drop of water here. This is what I've been making since 2017, or actually since 2016, November, I believe 22nd was when the drop of water came into existence. All right. So, the reason why we're here today is because I wanted to talk to you guys about something. What I was just talking about is, being water protectors in our own ways, in our own rights, finding different ways on how we can actually provide better, be guardians and stewards of this vessel, this planet Earth here. Whew, it's hot. Let me turn off the kiln here. I'm sure the kiln is up to temperature. Oh yeah, 11:29. Usually I turn it off at 10:80. All right. So we'll shut down the kiln. And let me drink some water here. So, all right, let's go take a break here. Get away from this hum of the fan. And let's get started on talking about things. So, throughout this whole journey, I've been trying to lead by example and do my best as a water protector, and trying to teach others how to do simple things and stuff like that. Here, hold on a sec. I've been working for so long here. Let me just wash up real quick. So yeah, been trying to do my best to just teach people on different things, different ways, different means on how they can be water protectors, protecting the water within their own home, in their own environment, on their daily life and stuff like that. And, just trying to figure out different ways on how we can conserve water, not running the sink too much, when you're like needing to wash up, or, sometimes you may not want to take a whole bath just because you want to conserve on water. A bath is like 50 to 100 gallons of water. I don't really know how much, at least 50 gallons, 40 to 50. And then when you take a shower, depending on how long you shower and stuff, that's a lot of water. But there's different ways and different means on how you can really conserve water, and being able to like clean up entirely, and freshen up your whole entire body, get yourself 100% clean and stuff. And so I found this product here, and I've been talking about it for a long time and all this stuff, and I'm using it right now because it's nice to be able to really conserve water in this way, without having to keep running the water, and just wasting way too much, and I've been using it for a long time, since after when I went to Camp Two Dogs and we were invited to that Earth Day event to talk about water is life, every drop counts, and the importance of water and everything like that. And so we started using Norwex there to make sure that we weren't using dish soap like in the sink, and so we've basically eliminated dish soap, and I've tried to just lead by example, always continuously, just showing people how simple it is to just conserve water by using different products and things like that, and I've been using this product for a really long time, and really promoting it and endorsing it, and just telling you all just how wholeheartedly I love it. And I have to confess something, that this whole product and everything here, it's just complete trash. This is all of it here, all the Norwex, all of it. It's just all complete trash. I've been telling you guys about it for all this time, for many many years, and I gotta tell you the truth. The honest to God truth, that this product, it's complete trash. Let me show you something here real quick.
Approximately 300 million pounds of plastic is manufactured each year. Half of that is used just once, then thrown away. Only 10% of it is ever recycled. What's not recycled is typically discarded, ending up in landfills and oceans, harming wildlife, and decimating our natural world. Norwex is dedicated to helping end this colossal problem. Our latest effort turns plastic pollution into our signature microfiber. The new Norwex wet mop pad is made from 70% recycled materials, each reusing 2.3 plastic bottles. When combined with the Norwex mop system, it's ideal for cleaning floors and walls. Using only water, the microfiber pad with Norwex exclusive backlock removes up to 99% of bacteria when following proper use and care, leaving surfaces cleaner so you don't have to mop as often. And a portion of the proceeds for each wet mop pad sold benefits Wash Ashore, an organization that turns marine debris into creative works of art to promote conservation and sustainability. Clean up the world each time you clean your plate. Save money and protect the environment by replacing single-use paper towels and napkins with new Norwex napkins. Each set of 4 napkins is made of 50% recycled materials, or about 5 plastic water bottles. These attractive graphite napkins are super absorbent, quick to dry, and ready for repeated use, thanks to our exclusive Backlock Microsilver antibacterial agent. That glove works deep within the cloth to self-purify and inhibit odors from bacteria, mold, and mildew. At Norwex, we're committed to creating safe havens and a brighter future for generations to come. Our new wet mop pad and Norwex napkins transform plastic waste into well-crafted, useful, and earth-friendly options for your home.
So yeah, it's complete trash. I wouldn't be telling you about a product and endorsing a product that I didn't truly strongly believe in. And so I just wanted to share that video with you and let you know that Norwex, a lot of these materials are made out of recycled bottles that companies like Seabin and Ocean Bound, they collect them in these bins in the ocean, and then they take them to companies like Ocean Bound that they end up converting it into microfiber materials, which then in turn they turn it into Norwex products. Beautiful Norwex products. So many different Norwex products. We have a plethora, a plethora of Norwex all over the home here. So many, so many. These are the ones featured right there, the napkins. And also, let me show you real quickly where we started here. We have all kinds of different body cloths and stuff here, as well as we have the complete mop system, floor system here, which it's really awesome. It's got a pump system here for mopping, and you basically just push down on the handle. You simply just push down, and it squeezes out or sprays out water right in front of where you need to mop. And this is the cloth or the mop pad that they were showing in the video here, but they have so many different ones, and I don't know if all of these are all recycled materials from the bottles or not, but you can always ask Serena Estrada and she'll let you know, because she's the Norwex consultant, not me. I just really, really believe in it, and I highly recommend it, and I strongly encourage all of you to, pick up the floor system. It runs like hundred and some dollars with just a few of the pads, and if you get the complete systems, and I don't know what you're looking at there, and you got all the different body cloths, and you have the different bath towels. These are really nice and soft. These are brand new, the kids' towels, and they also have a hood, so they can put their head in the hood there. Luna's is right here, really nice and soft. And then these are the original towels here, which they're thin, but they actually dry really well. And I do love these because watch this. They roll up so tiny, it's perfect for camping. And then we have all the different hand towels, all the cool for drying your hands. So even if you just get your hands wet and you dry your hands on this, so simple to just remove 99.9% of bacteria. We got the bathroom mitt right here that easily just go in and wipe down the toilet or the sink whenever you need to, real quick and easy. Got another hand towel here. This one's got a really, really nice bee on it. And there's so many different things. We have toothbrushes and so many different things. The Norwex toothbrush, which is that it has the silver care inside the bristle right there, actually silver inside the head of the toothbrush. The body mitts for washing the kids, and so many different Norwex products. So I highly recommend it, strongly encourage it. And sorry that was a little bit of some clickbait there to get you to come and watch, but Norwex, yeah, basically it's complete trash because they upcycle it, recycle it. They take plastic bottles. I'm looking for a plastic bottle around the house right now, but like I said, we don't buy bottles. I know I had one that was given to us from the other day, and I don't see it right now. So I was going to show you the bottles that they use for recycling and everything. But yeah, uh, take a look at the Norwex video there. Also go to www.serenaestrada.norwex.biz and check it out. Check out some of the videos there and see for yourself how awesome Norwex is. All right, we'll see you guys later. Love and blessings.